Sophia, I'll be home for dinner tonight. I have a surprise for you.
Mom, I have good news too. Ethan and I.
It's been a year. Miss Lynn's vitals have changed slightly, but... Did you notify her family?
Yes. Mr. Vance said he'd come when he has time.
Get the head nurse. Now.
Sure, anything you want, babe. What are you craving? I'll have it delivered.
Ethan, your mom won't be home tonight. Have some soup. I spent all afternoon making it.
Leave it there. Also, move to the upstairs guest room tomorrow.
What?
Chloe's moving in. She gets the master bedroom.
Ethan, I'm your wife. If she moves in, what will people think?
People? Who out there even knows you're my wife? Your mom's been out for a year. Lynn Corp is mine now. I let you stay here. As a favor to you. If you don't appreciate it, get out right now. What can your comatose mom give you?
Oh, still standing around? What did I just hear? Soup. Is your soup even edible? Just dump it. Don't waste good ingredients. Ethan's right. Starting today, you're moving into the maid's room. Chloe gets the master bedroom.
Mom, that's our bedroom.
Who are you calling mom? Your mother's bedridden. Listen, Sophia Lynn. The only reason you're still here is because my son isn't done milking Lynn Corporation. Once my son gets bored... Chloe's here. Ethan, get the door.
Ethan, I missed you.
Oh, Chloe, you're here. Come in. Hungry? I'll have the kitchen make you a snack.
Oh, she's still here. Why hasn't Miss Lynn left? This villa belongs to the Vances now. Chloe Zhang, you.
If your mom were awake, I'd show you some respect. Too bad. Now she's just a vegetable waiting to die, and you
are a dog beneath my heel.
Is this Miss Sophia Lynn? Your mother, Victoria Lynn, is showing signs of waking up. Please come to the hospital now.
I'll be right there.
Stop. Your mom woke up?
My mom's awake. Ethan, my mom's awake.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Ethan, what if that old hag's awake? What if she...
Relax. She's awake, but she just came to and can't have much strength. I'll go see her at the hospital. She's still a helpless invalid. What's she gonna do? Turn the tables?
Doctor, my mom, she...
Miss Lynn. Your mother is indeed awake. She's still very weak, but she's fully conscious.
Can I see her?
Yes, but not for long. She needs to rest. Also, the first thing your mother asked was, "Is Sophia okay?"
Mom.
What did he do to you?
Nothing. Nothing. Mom, I'm just glad you're awake.
Don't be afraid. I'm awake now.
Mom, you're awake. Thank God.
Ethan, thank you for taking care of Sophia.
Of course. Mom, just focus on getting better. I've handled everything at work and home.
Okay, thank you.
Sophia, you should go home. The doctors are here.
Sophia, go home and rest. Come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Mom.
I'll be back first thing tomorrow.
Miss Lynn, now that you're awake, we should clear a few things up.
Go on.
During your year-long coma, control of Lynn Corporation's operations and finances was transferred to Vance Group. It was all done legally, including some of your shares, now transferred to a nominee. In other words, you have nothing left.
This whole past year. This is how you treated Sophia.
I've been more than kind to her. She has only herself to blame for having a useless mother like you. Focus on getting better. When you're discharged, you'll have a guest room at my place. Consider it your retirement support.
Remember tonight. Remember every word you said. Bring me my phone. And contact someone for me.
Who should I contact?
An old friend.
Still sitting around? What time is it? Chloe wants breakfast. Get to the kitchen and help. Wait. Your mom woke up last night.
She woke up.
So what if she did? What can a sick woman do? I'm warning you. Her waking up changes nothing. This family will always belong to the Vances. Oh, and Ethan said last night, once your mom's discharged, if you want to care for her, bring her here, too. We could use an old woman to do laundry.
You.
Mrs. Vance, where's my bird's nest soup? Why isn't it here yet?
Coming. Just a minute, Chloe. Why are you standing there? Kitchen.
Tell me, don't leave out a single thing.
Muslin, in the 13 months you were comatose, 4 things happened. First, 3 days after your coma, Ethan acted as your spousal proxy, and transferred Lin Corporation's core assets, in batches to Vance Group. It was crude but effective, thanks to an insider.
Who?
Your administrative assistant, Wayne Wang. He emigrated 3 months ago. $10 million appeared in his account. Should I have him arrested and brought back?
No rush. Go on.
Second, Miss Lin's treatment. In the Vance household, I obtained security footage from around the Vance estate, statements from their staff, and public posts on social media.
Tell me. Word for word.
Miss Lin was forced into the servants' quarters. She had to prepare all 3 meals and clean the entire house. Ethan's mother, Teresa Vance, repeatedly humiliated Miss Lin in public, and Ethan's mistress, Chloe Zhang, once, in front of a crowd, slapped Miss Lin.
Continue.
Third, as for the car crash, 2 weeks ago, I obtained the forensic analysis of the vehicle wreckage. The brake system showed signs of tampering. I've encrypted and stored the forensic report.
Fourth.
Dragon Corp is running smoothly. Under the plan you made. Before your coma, all major decisions are handled by the Committee of 5. They've been waiting for your return. Muslin. Should we strike now? I can make Vance Group disappear within a week.
Not yet. Look at me right now. How can I make them pay like this? I need to recover first. Handle 3 things for me. First, starting today, schedule 2 hours of rehab every day. Second, post someone outside the Vance home. If Sophia is harmed again, get her out immediately. Third, dig up every dirty deal Ethan made over the past 3 years. Not something that'll just cost him money. I want something that'll bring him to his knees, begging me for mercy.
Understood.
Lucas, during my year-long coma, did you ever think of giving up?
Muslin. 15 years ago, when you pulled me from a pile of garbage, I asked myself one question.
What question?
My life belongs to you.
That wasn't even worth considering. 1 year. 365 days, Sophia. Mom owes you. I'll make them. Stitch it all back, 1 stitch at a time.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Chloe, you look good in anything. 100 times better than that stiff.
Mrs. Vance, these are limited edition. Only 3 pairs exist in Oceanport. Ethan had them brought from Hong Kong. Wait. I'm talking to you. You used to be the Lin heiress. How'd you end up dressed like that? That outfit. Even my maid wouldn't wear it.
Exactly.
What a jinx. If that's all, I'll go cook. Oh, there's more. Do you like this nightgown? It's Ethan's favorite style. He says when I wear it, it's far sexier than on any other woman. You know what? When you rushed to the hospital last night, Ethan answered the call in my bed. He didn't care if your mom woke up. Now go cook. Oh, right. Make Buddha jumps over the wall for lunch. I'm suddenly craving it. It takes at least 4 hours to stew. There's no time.
That's your problem.
Listen up.
Sophia Lynn.
The Vances feed you and put a roof over your head. So you do what we say. I want Buddha jumps over the wall, and you'll serve it by lunchtime today.
You deaf? Move. How dare you talk back? Useless.
Muslin, you only just woke up. Don't push yourself too hard.
I've already pushed hard today. One more lap.
Miss Lin, you're recovering far faster than we expected, but your body still has limits.
I'm fine. I can keep going. Sophia cut her hand.
Yes. A shard cut her while she was slicing fruit. Our people said. Miss Lin treated the wound alone in the kitchen. No one helped her.
Keep watching. Speed up the investigation.
Yes.
More laps. Ethan's family won't get away with this.
Everyone, this quarter, after Vance Group took over, profits grew by 12%. What does this show? It shows that everything I did was completely right. Next, I announce a new resolution. All real estate assets under Lin Corporation will merge into Vance Group. All asset transfers and personnel changes will be handled by me. Here's the resolution. Please sign it as a formality. Thanks. Who are you? Who let you in?
Under Article 19 of Lin Corporation's bylaws, Ms. Victoria Lin, as founder and main shareholder, has the right to veto any unapproved asset transfers.
Victoria? She just woke from a coma. Her decision has no legal effect.
Yesterday, Ms. Lin passed the Oceanport Notary Office's mental capacity evaluation. Here is a copy of it. Under her authorization, she is revoking all transfers made without her signature over the past year. Mr. Vance, every transaction you made at Lin Corporation during this period will now be audited. If any violations are found, you will face charges for commercial fraud. Today's meeting is adjourned. As for Mr. Vance's role as GM, Ms. Victoria Lin will move to remove him at the shareholders meeting. In 3 days, you may leave.
How dare she?
Ethan. What's going on?
That old hag Victoria faked being weak for a whole week. She put on a whole act right in front of me. She wasn't weak at all. She sent just one person today. Just one person. Only one person in front of all the shareholders, undid everything I built over the past year.
Then, what do we do now, son?
What do we do? She thinks he can bring me down? She underestimates Ethan Vance. Wayne. Get me Director Lee at the Tax Bureau. Tell him Vance Group has an accounting issue I'd like to discuss with him. She wants to reclaim it? Then I'll turn all of Lin Corp's money into dirty money. Let's see who dares touch this mess.
Mom. You sent someone to Lin Corp today.
Lucas went.
But Ethan won't let this go. He has powerful connections.
Sophia. I've told you since you were young, everything in this world comes down to 2 choices.
What 2 choices?
One is if you're afraid of him, he will devour you. The other is if you're more ruthless than him, he becomes your stepping stone. While I was in a coma this past year, you suffered so much, I know. From now on, you don't need to be afraid, Mom is here.
Mom, I missed you so much. I thought you'd never wake up.
Bring it on, Ethan Vance. The faster you move, the harder you'll fall.
Ethan, have some tea. Don't let that old hag make you sick.
Who the hell is Lucas Reed? I've been digging for 3 days, and found nothing.
He's just an errand boy. Why are you scared of him?
You don't get it. The notarization and appraisal he produced all came through official channels. Know what that means? Victoria started plotting the day after she woke up. He's been faking it from the start.
Son, should we strike first? She's still in the hospital. What if she had an accident?
No. Lucas is at the hospital every day. Using force will only get us in trouble.
Stop right there. Sophia Lynn. Your mom's been acting pretty tough. She even sent people to stir up trouble at the office. Tell me, if she knew her precious daughter was still washing my feet, would she faint again?
Your mom thinks one man can scare me? She seriously underestimates Ethan Vance. Tell your mom, if she wants Lynn Corporation back, fine. She can come beg me on her knees.
Exactly. An old hag who just crawled back from death's door really thinks she's somebody.
You'll regret this.
You say we'll regret it? You hear that? She says we'll regret it.
Get back to the servants' quarters. Get out of my sight.
You. Mr. Vance. Here's the asset transfer plan you requested. Under this structure, Lynn Corporation's prime real estate assets will be transferred in 3 stages to 3 offshore companies you control.
Will Victoria find out?
So what if she does? This was all done while she was in a coma. The process is airtight. Even if she investigates, it'll take at least 6 months. By then, the assets will be long gone.
Good. Do it.
Mr. Vance, one more thing.
Go on.
A headhunter recently started approaching several of Lynn Corp's top engineers. I looked into the firm's background. It's a Dragon Corp subsidiary.
Dragon Corp? The one ranked in the global top 5 that never deals with Oceanport companies? That Dragon Corp?
Yes, though they've only made contacts so far. But Dragon Corp never poaches anyone without value. Mr. Vance, before Victoria fell into a coma, did she have any ties to Dragon Corp?
Impossible. Dragon Corp is in another league. Lynn Corp may be a giant in Oceanport, but next to Dragon Corp, it's not even an ant. If Victoria knew anyone at Dragon Corp before the crash, why would she have worked so hard?
In that case, I'll proceed as planned. Mr. Vance, I suggest you get rid of Lucas Reed as soon as possible. He makes me very uneasy.
Dragon Corp? How is that possible?
Sylvia Song, Ethan's legal director. For 3 years, she helped Ethan make at least 6 shady asset transfers. The brake tampering before my crash. I'm 90% sure she arranged it.
No rush. We'll take them one at a time. How's Sophia today?
Miss Lynn still visits you every day, then she goes home to cook and clean. But Ethan's mother gave Miss Lynn even more work today. She made her hand wash every curtain in the mansion.
Okay, tell Miss Quinn to speed things up.
Ms. Quinn asked how hard to hit first.
Start with his peripheral holdings. All of them. People are just like this leaf. They think they belong on the branch. But really, they're just a little farther from the ground. Once the wind blows, they're nothing.
Director Miller, I'm counting on you for this.
Mr. Vance, it's not that I won't help. Lynn Corp is a major Oceanport taxpayer. Auditing its books requires cost.
Here's your cause.
What's this?
While Victoria Lynn was in a coma, Lynn Corp made 12 large payments. Is that cause enough?
These accounts were handled by your people.
Director Miller, you're a tax official, not a detective. Where that money went is none of your concern. All you need to know is, after Victoria Lynn woke up, the books didn't add up. She's suspected of massive tax evasion and moving assets offshore. As Lynn Corp's acting general manager, I'm filing a formal complaint. Is that cause enough?
Tomorrow, a tax audit team will enter Lynn Corp.
Still not done washing? How pathetic. Oh, right. Did you know? Your mom will be very busy tomorrow. It's nothing major. The tax authorities are auditing Lin Corporation. Your husband reported her. What did you say? Are you deaf? I said. Ethan reported your mom. For tax evasion and hiding assets. First thing tomorrow, Lin Corporation's accounts will be frozen. Didn't you say your mom woke up? Didn't you think you had someone backing you now? After tomorrow, your mom will be a financial criminal. No matter how much you beg me, I won't let you stay in the Vance family. My mom isn't a financial criminal. Whether she is or not isn't up to you. It's up to the tax authorities. Oh, right. Remember to get up early tomorrow. Mrs. Vance wants your homemade crab roe buns.
Yes. Ethan contacted Deputy Tax Director George Miller. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. The audit team will enter Lin Corp.
Auditing me with my own books. Clever.
Should I stop them? As for leverage on Miller, I've got 3 files.
No. Let them audit us. The louder, the better. Best if all Oceanport hears about it. Ethan thinks he's digging a pit for me. He's actually digging his own grave.
You mean?
When the audit team enters Lin Corp, give my real books to Dragon Corp's chief accountant. Have them prepare a comparison report. Remember, for the 12 transactions Ethan handled, the final destination of each one must be clearly documented. Make it thorough enough that Miller won't dare keep digging.
Got it.
One more thing. No hospital tomorrow.
Muslin, your rehab.
I'm going to Lin Corp tomorrow. They want to see me weak, so I'll let them. After they do, they'll learn how a weak person can devour the entire chessboard.
It's finally starting.
Tax Bureau Audit Division, following a signed complaint. We're auditing Lin Corporation. Here's my ID.
Director Miller, thanks for coming. As acting GM of Lin Corp, I'll fully cooperate with the investigation. If Lin Corp's books show any problems, we won't look away.
Way to go, Mr. Vance. Justice before family. Exactly. Look what Victoria did to Lin Corp. Mr. Vance is saving Lin Corp.
Lockdown accounting. All books, vouchers, and digital records seal and seize them all. Pull Q3 and Q4 records from last year. Focus on those 12 overseas transfers. Once you find them, preserve the evidence immediately.
And when we find them,
then we can wrap this up. Orders came from the top. We need to move fast.
Mom, why are you here? You haven't recovered yet. Don't trouble yourself with this.
Director Miller.
Miss Lin. We received a tip and need to conduct a routine audit of Lin Corporation's books. Please cooperate.
Of course. You just said you want to examine Lin Corporation's third quarter overseas transfers from last year, correct? 12 transfers, each between $30 and $50 million, sent to recipients in the Cayman Islands, Virgin Islands, and Switzerland. The registered owners of those accounts are Mr. Vance's personal assistants, and the ultimate beneficiary is Mr. Vance himself.
That's a damn lie, Victoria Lin. Do you have proof?
Lucas.
Between August 3rd and December 19th of last year, Mr. Vance used his authority as acting general manager to transfer a total of $430 million from Lin Corporation in 12 payments to 12 overseas shell companies. The recipients' registration records, IP addresses, signatures, and handwriting analysis all point to Mr. Vance himself.
Director Miller, this is fabricated. Victoria will do anything to take back the company.
Mr. Vance, if this evidence is genuine, then the one suspected of transferring assets isn't Miss Lin. It's you.
Director Miller, didn't we have a deal last night?
Mr. Vance, watch what you say. What do you mean, a deal? I'm a federal tax official. I follow the evidence. That concludes today's inspection. Redirect the entire investigation to the accounts handled by Mr. Vance. Seal all current records from Lin Corporation for now. Await further notice.
You're right, I had no proof. This information is what I found 3 days ago. That money was indeed transferred by you. I merely helped you find it. Thanks for reminding me to investigate those accounts.
Muslin, are you okay?
It hurts a little.
You shouldn't have come yourself. George needs time to uncover those accounts. Enough for us.
This is different. I'm not here for George. I'm here to show Lynn Corp's old guard that I, Victoria Lynn, even in a wheelchair, can crush Ethan Vance with one blow. Once people lose faith, they're hard to lead. I'm here to win them back. Breaking news today. Lynn Corporation's general manager, Ethan Vance, allegedly embezzled $430 million. The Tax Bureau has opened a formal investigation. Since falling ill, Lynn Corporation founder Victoria Lynn has made her first public appearance. She attended in a wheelchair.
You're here early. Why not get some more rest?
I thought you might not like the hospital food, so I made some chicken soup myself. I simmered it for 3 hours.
Sophia, do you cook every day at the Vances? It's nothing. Just some chores. Chores? What kind of chores leave your hands like this? Tell me.
I'm up at 5 to make breakfast. It has to be served by 6. Laundry at 7. Clean the living room at 8. Buy groceries at 10. Make lunch at 11. Then I clean the whole villa. At night, I make dinner, do the dishes, and clean the kitchen. If they want a late night snack, I cook another meal. When Teresa's in a bad mood, she dumps the food on purpose and makes me start over. Every week, Chloe changes all her bedding. I have to wash it by hand. Last week, I had a 102-degree fever. They still made me finish dinner before letting me go to my room. Mom, I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm afraid. I'm afraid they'll throw me out, and I won't be able to see you. I was afraid you'd wake up, not find me, and panic.
You don't have to be afraid anymore. Mom's awake now. Remember this. Starting today. You won't take abuse from anyone. I'll make sure you watch everyone who bullied you beg on their knees, one by one.
Infighting at Lynn Corporation is escalating. The once widely acclaimed young entrepreneur, Ethan Vance, was accused today of massive embezzlement.
She did it on purpose. She went to Lynn Corp today on purpose.
Ethan, calm down.
Calm down? You're telling me to calm down? That woman, in front of everyone, trampled me into the ground. George Miller, that old bastard, switched sides faster than anyone. Now look what happened. We can't get Lynn Corp's money, and Vance Group is under investigation. What is it?
Mr. Vance, we have a problem. Those offshore companies you privately control got a letter this afternoon from Interpol, requesting help with an investigation. They're suspected of money laundering. Also, the original bank records for those 12 transfers were taken. I suspect Lucas's people did it.
What can you contain?
Mr. Vance, honestly, whoever's behind this is far more powerful than I expected. If they keep digging,
then don't let them keep digging. Lucas. That lackey, Lucas. Without him, Victoria Lynn would be a useless invalid stuck in bed, unable to get any evidence out.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Starting tomorrow, no one messes with Sophia again. Don't let her suspect anything. Victoria Lynn, you want to play? I'll play till the end. Who dies first?
Muslin, they made their move. They sent 2 thugs.
Are you hurt?
No.
Don't report things like this again. Just handle it. Keep the evidence. Copy the call log from that phone and send it to Sylvia. Let her know what we have.
Yes, one more thing. Ethan's cash reserves are nearly depleted. He's borrowing from loan sharks everywhere.
Let him borrow as much as he can.
I'm back. I checked what you asked. I found it. Ethan's been meeting with a man called Boss Kane, Oceanport's biggest private lender. His interest rates are outrageous. Ethan's already pledged half of Vance Group's equity to him.
Boss Kane's background.
Boss Kane. Kane Sterling. He's 53. He runs Oceanport's underground lending ring and has for over 20 years. He has multiple collection priors. But no one's ever dared report him. If your boss's husband owes him money, things just got more interesting. Boss Kane doesn't care how rich or powerful you are.
Musquin. I need you to do something. On behalf of Dragon Corp. Give Boss Kane a tip. Vance Group's actual assets have already been frozen by Lynn Corp. Those shares are his collateral.
They may be worthless paper. You want Boss Kane to collect early.
Not me. Ethan owes that debt himself. It's just a friendly reminder. Boss Kane shouldn't take a losing deal.
You've served Miss Lynn for 15 years. You learned a lot from her.
Not nearly enough. The first thing Ms. Lynn taught me was, never kill your enemies yourself. Make them turn on each other.
Mr. Vance, the $30 million you borrowed is due at the end of this month. Can you pay it back?
Don't worry, Boss Kane. You know what Vance Group is worth. 30 million is pocket change. A project payment comes in next month. I'll repay the principal and interest then.
Mr. Vance, I had the Vance Group shares you pledged to me appraised. Do you know what they're worth on the market now? Vance Group owes the banks far more than your shares are worth. What good are those shares to me? Should I pay your debts with them?
Boss Kane, this is a misunderstanding. Victoria Lynn. That woman is shorting my company. Once I deal with her...
Mr. Vance, you run a legitimate business. I'm a private lender. I don't care if you short her. All I care about is getting my $30 million back by month end. Tell you what, I'll give you another 2 weeks. Until the 15th of next month. If you still can't pay by then, you know the rules. Mr. Vance, take care.
Victoria Lynn.
You've locked yourself in here for 2 days. Boss Kane's men keep calling to collect. Do you even have a plan?
A plan? Of course. Right now, Victoria mainly has access to Lynn Corporation's assets, but 30% of her founding shares are still frozen. While she was in a coma, the court automatically froze them to protect the company's assets.
I know. But it's only a matter of time. Once she's found legally competent again, those shares will be unfrozen.
What if those shares are transferred before the freeze is lifted?
Are you insane? That's illegal.
Illegal? While Victoria was in a coma, I managed her assets for her. How is that illegal? I'm her son-in-law. I ran the company with her authorization. It's perfectly legitimate.
She never authorized you. You'd be forging an authorization. That's a one-way ticket to prison.
Do you have a better idea? Boss Kane's men come next month. If I can't repay a penny, I'll face worse than prison. Victoria wants me dead. She deliberately told Boss Kane Vance Group was an empty shell, then she got all my bank loans cut off, just to watch Boss Kane hack me to death. This is our last resort. We'll transfer Victoria's founding shares. Then we'll flee the country. Once we're out of Oceanport, no matter how powerful she is, she'll never catch me.
What do you need me to do?
Find me someone at the notary's office. Someone we can trust. Hurry.
Mr. Vance. If this fails, I'm not going to hell with you.
Ms. Lynn, your willpower is truly remarkable. At this rate, in 2 weeks, you'll be out of that wheelchair.
Ethan's making a move. He's going to forge your authorization to transfer the frozen founder shares held in your name.
The contact at the notary office, did you identify him?
Yes. He's the deputy director of East District Notary Office. His name is Mark. He's known Sylvia for years. I already have him under surveillance.
Don't tip him off yet. Let him sign the authorization. Let him transfer the money. Once he thinks he's in the clear, give the evidence to the police and catch him in the act.
But that 30% stake, once it's transferred, it'll take time to recover.
So what if we can't recover it? That 30% stake in Lynn Corporation will be my parting gift to Ethan. Know what's most valuable in this world? Not stock. Not money. A good story.
A good story?
Everyone in Oceanport knows Lynn Corporation belongs to me. Ethan forged my signature and stole its shares. Once that story gets out, who'll do business with Vance Group? Who'll dare defend Vance Group? By then, his shares will be worthless paper. No one will buy them. He'll be left clutching that paper, waiting to die. That's much more fun than sending him straight to prison.
Understood. I'll set it up right away.
Who?
Sophia, I know you've been working hard, so I made you some pork rib soup to build up your strength. Go on, it's still hot. I made it just for you.
You've been with the Vances for 3 years. This is the first time you've made me soup. What's going on?
Sophia, I was wrong before. I was blind. I treated Chloe too well and was unfair to you. But look, I've come to my senses now. You're Ethan's wife. Now that your mom's awake, look, she's doing just fine. Could you talk to her and ask her to leave Ethan alone? We're all family. Why fight?
Mrs. Vance, you once said something I'll remember forever. You said, if my mom ever woke up, the sun would rise in the west. Well, it just did. Now you're scared. You.
Don't push your luck. You think your mom's really that powerful? Sooner or later, Ethan will crush her.
Mom, you have to win.
It's been a year. This room. Still here.
As you instructed, the estate has been maintained, and no Vance has set foot inside. Boss Kane's criminal record.
It's not a criminal record, it's a missing case file. It documents George Miller's bribes over the past 10 years. He thought he'd erased every trace of them, but he couldn't erase the recipient's records. Dragon Corp's registration documents, and the document I signed appointing its chairman 20 years ago. 20 years ago, it took me 3 months to secure Southeast Asia's chip supply chain. I had just gotten pregnant with Sophia. The morning sickness left me weak. My hand shook as I signed the deal. Then I hemorrhaged during childbirth and nearly died on the operating table. Ethan's father was one of my suppliers at the time. He helped me tremendously. So when his son asked to marry Sophia, I didn't object. I owed the Vances my life. But that doesn't mean I'll let them abuse my daughter.
Muslin, once we hand over this evidence, Ethan, Director Miller, Boss Kane, and Sylvia will all go down. When do we make our move?
Not yet. Ethan hasn't made his final move. He thinks he still has an ace to play. I'll wait until he plays that last card, then leave him with absolutely nothing. One more thing.
Go ahead.
Send the first page of Miller's bribery records anonymously to the City Commission for discipline inspection. Only the first page, nothing else. Let's rattle his cage. Exactly. He wants to help Ethan investigate my books, right? Let's see how he likes being investigated.
What do you mean he stopped answering? Director Miller was fined days ago. The City Commission for Discipline Inspection questioned George Miller yesterday. It was only an interview, but George got so scared, he returned every bribe he'd taken. Now he won't even take my calls. The commission? How did they get involved? What else? I don't know, but someone clearly reported him. Mr. Vance, you need to prepare for the worst. We've lost our connection to George. Lost it? If he goes down, what about our old books? Could they be dug up? I'm handling it, but I need time. Mr. Vance, I suggest you lay low elsewhere. Get out of Oceanport. This is beyond our control. No, I can't leave. If I leave now, I'll never be able to come back. No, I still have one card to play. If I can get Lynn Corp shares, I still have a chance to turn this around.
Mr. Vance, about what you proposed. I've thought it over. It's too risky.
High risk, high reward. $500,000. Another $500,000 when it's done.
But Victoria Lynn is still alive. What if she starts digging?
She won't trace it back to you. The notarized authorization isn't made public. Once the share transfer is complete, I'll immediately move all the money offshore. By the time she finds out, it'll be too late.
All right, tomorrow morning.
Muslin, he took the bait. East District Notary Office, tomorrow morning.
Good. We move in tomorrow.
At the notary office, Deputy Director Mark arrived, just after 7:15 this morning. Nearly 2 hours earlier than usual. Police are already in position. Plainclothes officers are stationed around the notary office. As soon as Ethan goes in, we'll have witnesses and hard evidence.
Did you verify the authorization?
Yes. Ethan forged an authorization, transferring your 30% stake in Lynn Corporation to himself. If it takes effect, he'll become Lynn Corporation's largest shareholder.
The top. Let him enjoy it for a few minutes. Let's go.
It's 7:45. No one comes in this early. Hurry.
Double check the signature on this authorization.
It's an exact match. I've studied samples of Victoria's signature countless times. Every stroke, the pressure, how she connects the letters. It's all perfect. Go ahead and stamp it.
Freeze. Put down the official seal.
What are you doing? This is legitimate business.
Legitimate. At 7:45 in the morning? Sneaking in here to notarize this. Yeah, totally legitimate.
What evidence do you have? I didn't do anything.
Mr. Vance, you're suspected of forging business records and embezzling a vast sum of money.
Here's the arrest warrant. Please cooperate with the investigation.
You just said you didn't do anything. I've reviewed this authorization letter. The signature does look like mine. But you overlooked one detail. I never sign contracts with a black pen. I only use blue. I've used the same pen for 20 years. It was custom made, with a one-of-a-kind ink color. Your forged signature was done with a 50-cent pen. A black gel pen. You couldn't even splurge on ink. Yet you want to steal my company.
Take him away. Victoria, rot in hell.
You think you've won? I haven't lost yet. I still have.
Boss Kane. That loan shark debt of yours was due yesterday. This morning, Boss Kane's men were already outside the Vance villa, waiting. Oh. Right. Today's Wednesday. Your mom and Chloe should still be home. When Boss Kane's men can't find you, they'll go after them. Go to the Vance villa. I want to watch it happen.
That bastard's phone is off. Trash the place.
You work for Boss Kane.
Who are you?
This is Muslin, from Dragon Corp. Boss Kane knows her.
How much does Ethan Vance owe you?
$30 million in principal. With interest, it's $45 million.
Pay him.
$45 million, every last cent.
I've paid off Ethan Vance's debt. From now on, your men are not to come anywhere near this villa.
Why? Isn't he your enemy?
Because I'm the only one who gets to collect his debt. Tell Boss Kane, from this day forward, the rules in Oceanport are set by Dragon Corp. Don't leave just yet. It's time we settled our score. A year ago, my daughter stood in this living room. You all watched her just like this. Now, it's your turn.
Victoria, don't do anything crazy. This is the Vance residence. You have no right to barge in.
What right do you have to barge in?
Are you insane?
I'm calling the police.
If you do, call Oceanport's Financial Crimes Unit. They just took Ethan away. You can join him there.
Teresa Vance. On December 3 last year, you made my daughter wash curtains in freezing water all day. She was on her period, and the cramps were so bad she couldn't stand. What did you say? Do you even remember? You said women on their periods bring bad luck. Don't stain my curtains. It was 27 degrees outside. You made her wash them for 9 hours. Chloe Jan. On February 14, right in front of my daughter, you kissed Ethan. When she turned to leave, you grabbed her and slapped her. Every one of you, every single thing you've done to my daughter, I know it all. The time, the place, every last detail. You slapped him hard. I'm not here for your apologies. Apologies are worthless. I'm here to tell you what happens next.
Mrs. Vance, your only property, this villa. This morning, the debt was paid off by Ms. Lin. It was mortgaged to Kane Sterling. So from now on, the lien holder on this villa is Ms. Lin. Ms. Zhang, you own no property and have no savings. For the past year, every expense you've had came from Ethan through 3 bank cards. This morning, all 3 cards were frozen. Here's the freeze notice.
Teresa Vance. Within a month, move out of this villa.
What gives you the right? This is my son's house.
This isn't your son's house anymore. Your son owed $45 million. I paid it off this morning. So this house is mine now. I've been more than fair. 1 month. 30 days. 24 hours a day. That's far more time than you gave my daughter.
I'm not leaving. I'm Ethan's woman. When he gets out, he'll come for me. He won't abandon me.
Ethan forged business documents. He allegedly embezzled $430 million. The minimum sentence is 10 years. When he gets out in 10 years, how old will you be? For the next month, enjoy this villa while you can. A month from now, you'll realize the room you gave my daughter was actually a pretty nice place.
This is bad. Are you here to gloat? You won. Happy now, Victoria? You think you've won? I'm telling you, as long as I'm alive, sooner or later,
I came just to ask you one question. When you married Sophia, was there ever a day, even just one day, when you truly cared for her?
I don't know.
That's enough.
Victoria, who the hell are you? Dragon Corp, what's your connection to it?
You'll find out soon enough.
Mom, you're back. Ethan.
He's in prison.
Mom, you really did it.
It wasn't me.
You made it through this past year. When everyone tried to knock you down and crush you, you stayed standing. Without you, Mom wouldn't have woken up.
It's over.
Good evening. We're here outside Oceanport First Court to bring you this report. Today, Ethan Vance faces document forgery charges. His trial for embezzling massive assets begins today. Even more shocking, until today, wheelchair-bound Victoria Lin walked with her daughter's help into court today.
Mom, can you do this? Let's go. Let them see for themselves.
Order. Court is now in session. Prosecution, read the indictment.
Ethan Vance forged an authorization letter and misappropriated $430 million in Lin Corporation assets. He also bribed notary officials. These are the full facts of his crimes.
Defendant Ethan Vance. What do you have to say about these charges?
I only have one question.
Defendant, this court is for stating the facts of the case, not asking questions.
Who are you really, Victoria Lin? I investigated you. You came to Oceanport with nothing and became its richest person in 20 years. No one could do that. Who are you really?
You think it's impossible because you're judging me by what you know. You think becoming the richest in 20 years is hard. For me, that was my slowest yet. As for who I am, I'm the founder of Dragon Corp and its sole controlling shareholder. That's who I am. Is that enough to answer your question?
You lied to me. You've been lying all along.
Lied to you. When you married my daughter, I was abroad signing a merger deal. On your wedding day, I flew 12 hours to get back. I sat in the back row and watched you put that ring on her finger. I remember thinking, maybe this man truly loves her. Then I learned the truth. You didn't love her. You loved Lynn Corporation and the value that came with my daughter. So I'll show you what true value is, something you'll never attain. Your Honor, that concludes my statement.
This hearing is over. A verdict will follow. Court adjourned.
No. Everyone. I was in a coma for a year. You know what Lynn Corporation became. You know it full well. I built Lynn Corporation from scratch over 20 years. Some of you have been with me for 10 years, even the newest have been here 6. But this past year, when Ethan seized control, who stood up and said one word in my daughter's defense? I won't blame you. But I won't keep you on. The termination agreement is ready. Your severance will be based on years served. You'll get every penny. But your jobs at Lynn Corporation all end today. I don't owe you anything. While I was in a coma, you chose to protect yourselves. That's understandable. But now that I'm awake, I won't entrust Lynn Corporation's future to a bunch of opportunists. Starting tomorrow, Lynn Corporation will officially become part of Dragon Corp. The Lynn brand will remain. But management will be fully restructured. My daughter, Sophia Lynn, will take over the Lynn brand as its new CEO. You may leave. Scared? Yes. Good. You should be. Anyone who isn't scared doesn't deserve this seat. Sophia. I can't be with you forever. From now on, you'll have to stand on your own.
I won't let you down.
You've never let me down.
Sylvia Song. As Ethan Vance's former legal counsel, did you know he forged the authorization to seize Lynn Corporation's assets beforehand?
I didn't. As Lynn Corporation's legal director, I only handled routine legal matters. Ethan forged that authorization on his own. I had nothing to do with it.
But we recovered from Ethan's phone a large number of call logs between the two of you, including your call connecting him to Deputy Director Mark at the notary office.
Those records only prove that we spoke by phone. They don't prove I took part in any crime. I was the company's legal counsel. Speaking with the general manager was part of my job.
Sylvia Song, I'll ask you again, did you take part in any of Ethan Vance's activities?
I did not.
You may leave, but you can't leave Oceanport for now. Report whenever summoned. One more thing. This morning, we received a new report alleging that for the past 3 years, you helped Ethan make shady asset transfers. The accounts are very detailed. Next time we summon you, I hope you'll stay this calm.
Good afternoon, Attorney Song. Muslin wants to see you.
What about?
Muslin says it's good news. She's giving you one last chance. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. at Dragon Corp headquarters. Don't be late.
One last chance. Fine. I'll go see what she can offer me.
Ethan's case will be sentenced soon. From what I hear, he gave you up.
You called me here just to gloat.
No. I'm here to offer you a way out. Dragon Corp is putting together a new legal department. I've seen your resume. Setting aside everything you did for Ethan, your legal expertise is among Oceanport's best. I have 2 conditions. First, you must confess to the prosecutors every illegal account you've ever handled, and face the legal consequences. I expect probation and a fine. Second, once all legal proceedings are over, you'll join Dragon Corp and spend the rest of your career helping me recover every cent Ethan siphoned off.
Why? I helped Ethan come after you. Why are you giving me a way out?
Because I've seen what despair looks like. I felt it myself. When I woke up from my coma, I couldn't even move a finger. Back then, I thought I'd lost everything. But then I realized there was still one thing I could do: make those who hurt my daughter pay. Ethan was the mastermind. You were just a tool in his hands. Tools can always change hands.
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you again?
You won't. Because you know better than anyone what happens to those who betray me.
Thank you. Miss Lin and I finalized this staffing plan together. Familiarize yourself with each department's workflow first. Alright, get back to work and put the plan into action. Yes, Miss Lin.
Miss Lin, Ms. Lin wants to know if you can come home for dinner tonight. She had soup made.
I can. Tell her I'll come by after work. Mr. Reed. For everything lately. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm just following Ms. Lin's orders.
You know, you sound just like my mom. I'm leaving.
Where to?
To stay with my cousin. She runs a clothing store out of state. She'll keep me fed.
Who was it who clung to my son every day, living off the best he could buy? Now that Ethan's in trouble, you're just walking away. You ungrateful little leech.
Conscience? Teresa Vance. You dare lecture me about conscience? When you forced Sophia to wash sheets in freezing water, where was your conscience? Victoria was right. All you've ever been good at is bullying people weaker than you.
You.
I owe the Vances nothing. The money Ethan spent on me paid for 3 years of my youth. Now that he's in prison, our deal is over.
You.
Move. Oh, I almost forgot. Your son's verdict is next week. Sylvia told me he'll get at least 15 years. Better fend for yourself.
Ethan. My son.
As for Mrs. Vance's house, we followed your instructions. She has a 1-month grace period. The grace period ends at the end of this month. The court already has the enforcement order ready.
Evict her.
Where to?
That's her problem.
This afternoon, Chloe left Ethan's house. Before she left, she and Teresa had a huge fight. She bought a ticket out of state.
Let her go. Her backer's finished. He can't survive in this city. Let her go out of state and never come back to Oceanport. This is her last chance.
What if she comes back?
Then eviction won't be her only problem. I promised you. I'll make everyone who bullied you kneel and give your dignity back.
All rise. The court will now rule. The defendant, Ethan Vance, male, age 30, former acting GM of Lin Corporation. The court finds that between March of last year and April of this year, he abused his position to forge business authorizations and embezzle Lin Corporation assets worth $430 million. The court further finds that while Victoria Lin was in a coma, he conspired with a notary employee named Ma to forge equity transfer documents in an attempt to seize Lin Corporation's original equity. The court finds the defendant, Ethan Vance, the facts are clear and the evidence conclusive. Under criminal law, the court rules as follows. The defendant, Ethan Vance, is guilty of embezzlement and sentenced to 10 years. He is also guilty of forgery and sentenced to 5 years. The terms are combined. The final sentence is 15 years in prison. Ethan Vance, if you dispute this judgment, you may, within 10 days, appeal to the next higher court. Court is adjourned.
Sophia. I'm sorry. I owed you that apology for 3 years.
Ethan, you don't have to apologize. I don't need it anymore. Mom, let's go. Mr. Reed, here's to you. These past 6 months, without all your work behind the scenes, Mom and I wouldn't be here today.
No need to thank me. I was only doing my duty.
You finally lost that look like you're always ready to march to your death.
That's because you finally don't need me to march to my death.
Mom. Lin Corporation's new team is in place. Marketing and finance have all new staff. Several suppliers previously signed unfair contracts with Ethan. I'm renegotiating them one by one.
Don't rush. Negotiation isn't about winning. It's making them think they won.
You mean give up some profit for a long-term partnership?
Exactly. Sophia. You've done so well. Even better than I expected.
Today's meeting has one focus. Only one. Recovering Lin Corporation assets Ethan sold or leased for next to nothing. According to the complete records Sylvia provided, over the past year, Ethan transferred assets at 30 to 50% below market, all belonging to Lin Corporation, 4 prime commercial properties, 3 supply chains, and 2 subsidiaries. He sold or leased them long-term to 6 business partners. 3 of those partners knew Ethan lacked full authority to dispose of them, but signed anyway. That's bad faith collusion.
Miss Lin, legally speaking, contracts involving bad faith collusion are void. But all 3 firms are well connected. Getting them to give back what they took
won't be easy. But it's doable. Start with the outer circle. The company that took over a supply chain, Apex Trading. I'll visit them tomorrow.
Want me to come with you?
Yes. But not as my escort. Go as Dragon Corp's special assistant and visit Apex Trading's chief on your own. Go in the morning. I'll go in the afternoon.
Pressure them, then offer a way out. Got it.
Exactly. Apex's owner is smart. Smart men know when to cut their losses.
Mr. Hudson, this contract was signed last September. Apex Trading paid 42% below market value. It secured long-term lease rights to a Lin Corporation supply chain.
Mr. Reed, that contract was signed by Mr. Vance. We followed standard procedure.
Ethan wasn't the president. He was only Lin Corporation's acting general manager at the time, and the assets in this contract were privately held by Victoria Lin. Did he have authority to sign?
At the time, we didn't look that closely.
Dragon Corp's legal team dug much deeper. Mr. Hudson, legally, this contract is void. Dragon Corp has a position on this. Want to hear it?
Mr. Reed, we're both businessmen. We can talk this through.
This afternoon, Sophia Lin, the new CEO of Lin Corporation, will be coming to see you. She'll bring you a solution. I suggest you hear her out.
Mr. Hudson. I'm not here today to assign blame. I'm here to discuss a partnership.
This price.
It's 15% below market. It's higher than what Ethan offered you, but still below market. At this rate, you'll still turn a profit, but only if Apex Trading voluntarily terminates the illegal contract Ethan signed before. Mr. Hudson, you're an Oceanport business veteran. So I won't waste words. Just know this, Dragon Corp backs Lin Corporation. Dragon Corp never gives anyone a second chance.
Miss Lin, you're tougher than your mother was at your age.
You're too kind. Mom taught me.
Apex's termination agreement is signed. Miss Lin handled it all masterfully. She pushed, then eased off. Just the right touch.
How many are left?
3. One of them is Mr. Drake from Oceanport Energy. He's related to the Vances, so he'll be tough.
Let him be difficult.
Congratulations, Ms. Lin. Your latest test results are in. You've made a full recovery.
Thanks for your help these past few days.
You're welcome, Ms. Lin. I'll leave now.
It's over. And it's begun. A year ago, a car crash left me in a coma. When I woke up, I was told Lin Corporation no longer belonged to the Lins. Today, I stand before you to make 2 official announcements. First, Lin Corporation will officially join Dragon Corp while retaining its independent brand. All assets illegally transferred will be fully recovered within the next 3 months. Second, effective today, Lin Corporation's daily operations will be run entirely by my daughter, our new CEO, Sophia Lin.
I know some of you here are thinking, She's nothing but a
rich kid riding her mother's coattails. But here's what you need to know. Over the past year,
While none of you were watching, I learned what it means to hit rock bottom. Then I fought my way back. So, don't think of me as an heiress. Think of me as your newest competitor, because I won't coast on my mother's achievements. I'll prove through my actions that the Lin brand deserves to survive. Mom. My legs were shaking the whole time.
I couldn't tell. You played it well.
I wasn't acting. I meant every word.
Sophia, do you know why I put Lin Corporation in your hands?
Because I'm your daughter?
No. Because in your darkest hour, you never gave up. Many can't endure the dark. It changes them. They grow bitter, becoming the very people they hate most, but not you. You're not merely an heir. You are the light. Lin Corporation is only a way to shine your light on more people.
Mom. Thank you for waking up.
You're the one who woke me.
You came to gloat?
No. I came to ask you something.
What?
Your son's in prison. Your daughter-in-law fled, and you'll lose your house, too. Do you regret any of it?
Regret? What do I regret? Not throwing her out sooner. If not for her, how could my family ever have ended up like this?
So you don't regret it?
Why would I regret anything, Victoria Lin? You think you've won? Only because you're rich. Without your money, you and your daughter would get trampled underfoot like trash.
I see. Lucas, don't wait till month's end. Have the court enforce the repossession today.
Don't you dare. Victoria Lin, rot in hell.
Teresa Vance, you're wrong. I'm not relying on money. Your son's guilt is on my side. Every crime your son committed came from you enabling him, so where you are today is all your own doing. You forced my daughter to wash in cold water all year. I won't make you wash in cold water. I'll only make you leave this house that isn't yours. Who are you to tell me to rot in hell? If you truly cared about your son, you shouldn't have spoiled him into what he is.
Ethan, are you okay? Has anyone in there hurt you?
Do you have any money left?
A little.
What about the house? Mom. When I married Sophia, you told me something. Remember?
What?
You said to marry her, bleed her family dry, then kick her to the curb. You were so happy when you said it. Mom. I thought long and hard. Every day in prison, I wondered exactly where I started losing. Then I figured it out. The day you taught me to bleed other people dry, I'd already lost.
Ethan.
Teresa was forced out this afternoon. She didn't make a scene. Are you okay?
Not good, but not terrible. I thought I'd be happy watching them fall one by one. I should have felt great. But I didn't. I just feel empty.
That's because you're not like them. Their happiness is built on other people's pain. Your pain comes from the fact that you're not like them. You can't ignore other people's suffering.
You nailed it.
Those aren't my words. Muslin said that to me. She meant you.
Tell my mom for me. I'm okay. I just need some time.
Why are you here?
Something I had to say in person.
Here to tell me how miserable I am now? I know. Every day in my cell, I see just how miserable I am.
No. This is the last contract you signed for Vance Group before you went to prison. The other party is a small out-of-state company. It wasn't a big contract. And it involved nothing illegal. Lynn Corporation has recovered all the assets you embezzled. But this contract, my mom had me keep. This small company was, after you went to prison, the only partner that didn't terminate its contract with Vance Group. They even asked last month if their Vance contract still stood.
Why?
My mom said, when you were at your peak, you helped a small company that was about to go under. You gave them a $300,000 order. That money meant nothing to you then. You signed without a thought. But their owner never forgot. Mom asked me to tell you something. In her eyes, you weren't born evil. You were just surrounded by all the temptation and greed she'd seen. It consumed you. She said, people must pay for the wrong they've done. So he won't forgive you. Not ever. But the good someone's done shouldn't be erased, either. This contract. I'll fulfill it for you. That small company won't fold because you're in prison. Consider this my way of repaying you. And also, closure for our 3 years together.
Sophia, if there's another life, I'll treat you right.
I don't want another life. This one is enough. Spend 15 years paying what you owe. Once your debt is paid, don't ever owe anyone again. Mom. I went.
What did he say?
He said, in another life, he'd treat me right.
What did you say?
I said I didn't need another life. This one was enough.
You did well.
No, it was you. You never once saw him as nothing more than a villain. You taught me something. Defeating an enemy isn't hard. What's hard is, once you've won, still seeing him as human.
You've grown up. And you're more eloquent than me. Thank you, Sophia.
Defendant Sylvia Song as Lynn Corporation's former legal director. In the case of Ethan Vance's illegal seizure of Lynn Corporation assets, you helped forge documents to transfer assets and are guilty as an accomplice. However, given that you during the investigation voluntarily confessed, provided key evidence, and helped recover a substantial amount of stolen assets, we recommend a lenient sentence. Defendant Sylvia Song. For aiding and abetting embezzlement, you are sentenced to 1 year in prison, suspended for 2 years, and fined $500,000.
Miss Lynn. Thank you. I hope she can start over.
She will. People who've known despair value a second chance more than anyone. 1 month later.
Attorney Song. Ms. Lin asked me to find out about recovering the overseas $20 million in assets. How much longer will it take?
By the middle of next month. They've finally relented. If we sue in Singapore, they're willing to settle early.
Good. Send me the proposal. By the way, Miss Lin says, thank you for finding all 3 sets of books Ethan Vance hid overseas and bringing them all to light.
No need to thank me. I owed you that.
What's wrong with Ms. Lin?
Nothing. Let's go. Mom, what brings you here? The press conference isn't until 9.
I got here early. I wanted to see how prepared you were.
I'm doing okay. At least I won't embarrass you.
You could never embarrass me. Sophia, do you remember? A year ago, the day I woke up, you threw your arms around me.
You cried like a little kid. I remember. I'll remember it forever. That day, I thought I was dreaming.
It's been a year.
A whole year.
At today's press conference, what are you going to say?
I want to make an announcement. Lynn Corporation is launching a charitable foundation this year. It'll help women facing hardship in their marriages and families with legal aid, temporary housing, and job training. The name? I'd like the Lynn and Sophia Foundation. Lynn and Sophia.
Victoria.
Sophia. You once told me all I've suffered could become a light for others. I want to make those words come true.
I'm so proud of you.
Honored guests, members of the press, thank you all for coming today. A year ago, I was at rock bottom. My mother was in a coma, and my husband betrayed me. I lost everything. Back then, I thought I'd never get back on my feet. But then my mother woke up. In her own way, she taught me, even the deepest abyss is just where your climb begins. Today, I stand before you. Not as an avenger, but as a torchbearer. Lynn Corporation will officially join Dragon Corp as an independent brand, and I will become Lynn Corporation's CEO. Also, I'm launching the Lynn and Sophia Foundation. The foundation's name comes from its two founders, Victoria Lynn and Sophia Lynn. Our mission is to help every woman who faces injustice at home, to let them know, at the end of the darkness, someone will be waiting for them. Because someone once waited for me, too. Mom, what do you think lies beyond the sea?
Beyond the sea is more sea. But you have to swim there yourself to know how warm those waters are.
You're just like you used to be, always saying things I don't understand.
Someday, you will. Sophia, I've done a lot in my life. I founded Dragon Corp, took over Lynn Corporation, and defeated my rivals, but my proudest achievement wasn't any of that. It was you.
You heard today's announcement, didn't you? The foundation is named after my mom and me. When you have time, let's talk. The foundation still needs legal counsel.
Mission: protect Miss Lynn. Duration: for life. Handoff complete. I will continue the mission.